Flash laughed. "Even on Mongo." "You haven't said a word about that break-in at the Spaceport Inn." Flash frowned. He glanced at Dale. "A simple burglary, Dale. They have cat burglars on Mongo as well as on Earth. I don't like it at all. And to have the two of them so strange." "Strange? Oh, you mean the innkeeper's daughter and her description of them. Weird dress? They were actors, just as they said they were, doing a science fiction play." "I don't know," Dale said musingly. "You know what?" Flash asked with a grin. "What?" "You're just being a worrywart." Dale frowned and slid down into the piloform seat, folding her arms irritably over her chest. "What would be the purpose of delaying our visit to Arborea and Prince Baron?" Flash asked after a moment. "I don't know," snapped Dale. "Forget I said it." Flash was watching the dials on the jet car's console. Thrust, okay. Hydrogen content, half. Reactor well, okay. Heat exchange, pressure good. ETA minus 55 seconds. He drew up sharply. "Something's wrong, Dale. We're losing speed." Dale glanced at the estimated time of arrival readout in the digital port. "Almost a minute slow. What's happened?" The digital port spun with figures. 150s, 200s. Flash pushed on the thrust pedal. The figures continued to speed by in the digital port. 250s, 300s. "We're losing power." The jet car suddenly shuddered and wobbled on the superway as if the road itself were trying to buck it off. Flash gripped the wheel desperately. The jet car steadied down to a straight course. "What was that all about?" Dale's face was white. "I don't know," Flash admitted. "Is the roadbed pitted?" She peered ahead through the pilo-glass windscreen. The superway stretched out ahead of them like a band of ribbon laid through the wild growth of vegetation. There were no pockmarks in the slick, expertly fabricated copolypetrol surface. "Impossible," said Flash. "Mongo's minerals make a firm bond with the carbon molecule. Copolypetrol simply cannot break up like Earth's macadam base." "Then the trouble must be in the car," Dale whispered, glancing about her at the expertly engineered interior of the revolutionary hydrogen-powered Zarkar, named after Dr. Zarkov and his scientists who had designed it. "Absolutely negative," snapped Flash. "This is the finest piece of equipment made on Mongo. According to Doc Zarkov, anyway. Hydrogen reactor made of Lexmat, the most durable metal in the whole Mongo system. Jet thrusters of Lidolep, the least weighty alloy known. Indestructible tires of Pylolact, combining the elasticity of Mongo's famous milk tree sap and the durability of Pylomat. Zarkov designed it. There's nothing that could go wrong." Dale shook her head helplessly. "I know, Flash." Her eyes widened. "Hey, what's that odor?" Flash sniffed. The Zarkar was suddenly filled with a smell that was utterly foreign to his nostrils. "It's unlike anything I ever smelled before," he said, sniffing hesitantly. "Oranges? Loquats? The tang of tomato vines in the rain. Dale, it's all three smells combined. I don't know what it is." The forest on either side of them hurtled by, the superweight trembling beneath the weight of the speeding jet car. As abruptly as the smell had come, it vanished, and they were once again breathing Mongo's slightly saline air with its additional units of nitrogen. Dale opened her mouth to cry out, but gripped Flash's arm instead. "My ears!" Flash held onto the wheel of the jet car. "Mine too," he cried. "It's not a sound, it's an agonizing pain. What is it?" "I can't stand the vibrations." "Overtones, beyond the audibility range of the human ear," gasped Flash, straining to keep from screaming. "It's some extremely high vibration, a fantastically powerful resonance, some tremendous shaking. My head!" Dale slumped into the piloform cushion. Her eyes closed. Then, as quickly as it had come, the pain left Flash's ears. Dale opened her eyes and sat up. "It's all over," Flash muttered. "What do you think it was?" "First a weird smell, and then that sound you can't even hear." Dale trembled. "I don't think we should have come here today, Flash." "Nonsense," said Flash. "It's just your imagination." Dale never had a chance to respond. The jet car swerved and tore away from Flash's iron control. He twisted the steering wheel over and over to the left, but the Zarkar continued of its own accord to the right, careening off the ribbon of superway, slashing through the blue forest into the lavender and orange mists. "We're going to crash!" screamed Dale. "Look out!" Flash tore at the wheel frantically. The jet car did not respond. He could hear the cacophony of tortured metal, then the smash of pyloglass, the burning of pylolac left on the copolypetrol surface, and the wrenching screech of impact as they hit. The giant forest plants above them wavered.